Before we start, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Once you subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications by clicking that bell icon so you won't miss any of my uploads. Let me know in the comments below if you subscribed and I might just reply to you. Now let's begin. Number 5. Smash and Grab Jewelry Run. It took 40 seconds for 4 men to rob a jewelry store. The 4 thieves seemed to be experts in smashing the glass cases as they easily used their hammers while stuffing their bags full of their expensive loot. All 4 of them were donned head to toe in black, making CCTVs unable to clearly identify them. Afterwards, the robbers used a black Nissan to get away from the premises before they could get apprehended. They were carrying bags full of the stolen jewelry that were promptly loaded into their escape vehicle. The speed of the heist made law enforcement suspect that the group had done this before. Meanwhile, residents of the Texas town where the robbery occurred are shocked at how efficient and quick the robbers were. Number 4. The $1 million pharmacy heist. A pair of masked burglars snuck into a community pharmacy in Euless, Texas. This duo managed to whisk away $1 million worth of prescription drugs. The video of the robbery shows 2 men in black using power tools to break into the pharmacy's vault after they had stuffed a bag full of cough syrup. A little later in the video, one of the robbers seems to be talking on the phone, possibly with a third accomplice acting as their lookout. The heist was completed within 2 hours. Furthermore, the general manager of Super Value Pharmacy reports that the thieves stole hydrocodone, OxyContin and oxycodone, Viagra, and Cialis. Due to the restricted flow of the drugs stolen from the pharmacy, the general manager also states that they will have a hard time replacing them. Number 3. Grand Helicopter Robbery. In Västberga, Sweden, a cash depot was robbed up to 1 billion Swedish kroner, $146 million. However, what makes this heist stand out is the way that it was executed. A handful of armed men broke into the G4S cash depot by jumping on the roof from a helicopter. Explosives were also used to gain access into the building. From the roof, the robbers easily held up the 20 employees within the establishment and stole millions of cash. Above the structure, a stolen White Bell 206 Ranger helicopter continued to hover, uncontested by police, as a bag labeled "bomb" was left on the police heliport. This action made the law enforcement unable to use their aircrafts in fear of an explosion. When it was time for the getaway, the helicopter landed atop the cash depot, picking up the robbers and their newly acquired precious cargo. The escape was swift, and the stolen flight vehicle was found later, 15 miles away, north of a lake in Stockholm from the cash depot. Number 2. Dry run of a great art theft. One of the most known art heists to have ever occurred, the Isabella Stewart Gardner art heist in 1990, finally has more clues. This surveillance footage shows a practice run of the heist. There were only few clues regarding this theft. This 25-year-old video is one of them. Additionally, it was known that there were only 2 thieves and they had tied up the museum's 2 security guards prior to stealing the artworks. This made the security guards unable to press the alarm button as they were subdued. Aside from this, little is known about this infamous art heist. Number 1. A classic Pink Panthers robbery. The Pink Panthers are a notorious gang of diamond thieves, staging robberies all over the world. A 2007 surveillance video from their infamous Dubai Mall heist was released in 2014 after the arrest of a suspected member in Spain. There is no forgetting the $3.5 million robbery, which took a measly 170 seconds for the Pink Panthers to accomplish. It was quick in and out, the stuffing of bags with jewelries before the members boarded 2 Audis which they used as getaway vehicles. That was an amazing feat, as Audis were virtually impossible to find in Dubai back in 2007. Nevertheless, the Pink Panthers managed to have their preferred escape vehicles on hand. The cars appear to have broken out of the mall in reverse to avoid engaging the airbags. This perfectly timed robbery ended around 9 p.m. local time, rush hour, the crowded roads masking their escape. Although members have been caught, the Pink Panthers are reported to remain at large with their seemingly wide array of connections.